Hey, it's JC. Welcome to Urban Knife Guy, where we explore the urban lifestyle and the jungle survival. We are in the jungle once again, and I just had two worms and a spider plucked from my hair, so that's no fun. But in any case, we're here today to build an easy Swedish torch. That's right. Now, normally when you build a Swedish torch, you need a rather thick log, maybe 8 to 10 inches. So you need a really big saw to be able to saw that. And you also need a tool like a auger to drill holes in the top center and in the side for the air hole. Now, it's not too difficult to build if you have the right tools, but generally when I'm out doing bushcraft and hiking, I will not be bringing those tools with me. I do carry a folding saw, but it's a small folding saw. So generally, I would not cut anything more than, I would say, 4 or 5 inches. Now, 3 inches would be a nice thickness to cut through. You get through that very quickly. So I wanted to build a Swedish torch that was easy to put together with the basic tools that you might have. Maybe a knife, a parang, and a small folding saw. So I'm going to put together this stove with a couple of these pieces. I would say this is about 15 inches long, and you need about 7 or 8 of them. And then you need to kind of sharpen this because we're going to stick them into the ground. Now you also want one additional piece like that. This is about 3 inches high, and this will be actually kind of the center base of the Swedish torch. So the whole idea is to build a number of these logs around this center piece over here to get our basic structure. So let me get all the wood together. We're going to sharpen off some of these points, and then we'll choose a spot to build the torch. Here we have most of the easy Swedish torch setup. We've got 6 of the stakes staked into the ground around that 3-inch round on the inside. There is one more to go. That will be used to close up the gap after we start the fire on the outside. So we're preparing our tinder and kindling with some wood chips, as well as got some fat wood here, feather sticked with some dry jute. So we're going to start the fire on the outside, transfer it to the inside, and then close it up with the stake over here. So the idea behind this version is you do not need to use paracord or stainless steel cables to tie it off to the top if you don't have that. Now, if you do have that in your kit, that's fine, but I wanted a method where if you didn't have that cable or that cord, or you couldn't spare it, you could just build this out of natural materials and still create this Swedish torch. All right, let's try to start this fire and transfer it to the inside. So we started the fire and hammered in that last stick over here. So we're going to let it sit for a while, and we're going to see if it's going to cook and burn on the inside as with the concept of that Swedish stove. So far, looks so good. We're still going to feed a bit with some chips. We'll get it going, and I've got one last thing to add on top. The fire is going just like a rocket. Looks like it's burning really well. Well, it's time to put the pot on. Now, typically in a traditional Swedish torch, you could put 4 stones on, put your pot on. In this case, if you have a big enough pot, you could just put it directly on. If not, you could use one of these. This is a steamer tray. It's kind of a grill. You can fit that in, as you can see. And then you can take your pot, put it on, and put in the water. We can get our drinks, or we can even start cooking. But that's it. The easy Swedish torch made in Malaysia. Hope you enjoyed this video. Have you made the Swedish torch in this way with the stakes, with the center, and then putting everything together like this? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you like the content in general, please subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.